Good day and hello, this is Matthew. This is 217 Top Trades. Let's go. So, yesterday we were down pretty big, the most that we've been in, like, probably about since May. We were down, 2% for the Russell. We were down 2.8. NASDAQ was leading down, and the S&P was down 2, and the Dow was the leader on the upside, you could say, only down 1.6. So there are those. That's that. But today is Wednesday, 9/29, and we bounced back just slightly, a tad. But in the end, I will tell you some other things to look forward to. But anyways, let's get down to it. So the debt ceiling is coming into focus. Is what's on some investors' minds. Debt ceiling. And then the consumer confidence came slightly in, a little bit lower, meaning people aren't getting out and doing things as they normally would. So that means they're being a little less hesitant to dip in the market. And we do have those bottlenecks going on the ports, on every ports, where there's just not enough time to get things going and everything like that. So that's holding up a whole bunch of things, and that's going to be coming down to my next couple points are stagflation, and inflation is really on their minds too. But anyways, let's get down to it. Pulp, it went up 60% today, up to 8.3, but it was trading around 14, so it was up around 100%. CEI also went up 6%, but it was trading around 30% higher. After it got clapped a little bit in the midday, and then it fell back down, trading around 3.42. So look out for those, and I will be doing videos and volume because that's hugely important for anything that's moving the markets and how they work. But anyways, Dollar Tree, like I said a few weeks back, it had bad earnings or bad revenue, I believe, and it caught a bid down at it was 85.90, straight up to 100. It's up 16.49%. Boeing also caught a bid. It was actually more green than it is, but it's up 3%, up to 225, up $6.95. Lucid also, it was up higher, but it's kind of coming back a little bit. But it's up 7%, up to let's see, up to 26.2, up 1.7. In other news, Netflix also did rise, up to 599, up 2.6, and IronNet, it actually got clapped. It's down about 50% from its highs. It's down 24%, down to $6.3 dollars, and it's actually at $20, down 6.3%, $6.3 dollars today. That's also was up higher, but it was it kind of closed negative, down 11.5%, down to 12.9, and it was trading around 18. So it was a 28% from top to bottom mover right there. So you got to look out for that. That will be on my volume video too. Snapchat, I feel like, is taking a hit to these others that are getting a little bit more volume, and you can see that. So Snapchat is a little bit coming off here. It's down 3.5%, down to $71. Baba, it's hitting another 5-year low, down to 147, down 3%. AMC also is hitting lows at 3.9% today, down to 35. In other news, crypto world, crypto is coming off still slightly, and I probably will be doing a video on how charts work with that, because crypto and all these other markets, they kind of do somewhat intertwine. But anyways, BTC is down to 41,050, and Ethereum's at 2,795, down 1%, and ADA is down 1.6 at 2.02. Solana's at 131, and Avalanche is at $63. In commodities world, this is hugely important too, how inflation works and how you can read what inflation is and how it's been working in the commodities world. Gold's down at 17.25. Silver's down 4%, down to 21.5. Oil it's at relatively flat at 74.6 and 77.7. Nat gas took a hit, down 6.9% at 5.4. And copper, corn's at 5.3, soybeans at 12.8, coffee, it rose, actually coffee's down again, it's at 1.9, coca, U.S. coca is up to, is up to 25, up to 251, excuse me. Cotton's up, it's up to $1, it's up 0.9%. And let's see, cattle's at 1.29, hogs are at 0.9, and palladium's down to 1836. So hopefully phones will be cheaper in the future. But anyways, on the futures, I won't keep you much longer. VIX did rise 1% up to 22.8. The dollar has been strong at 94.3, up 0.64%. And TLT, it rose slightly at 144.3. Anyways, in the Dow futures, Dow rose 152 points, up 44 points, 44%, excuse me, and not percent, but 44%, and it's up at 34,452. The S&P rose 33%, up to 4,366, and the Nasdaq, it was the leader. Actually, on the downside, I don't think actually it made red, or it closed red, excuse me, down to 14,787, and the Russell, it was at 0.23% at 2,233. So you just got to look out for these markets, guys, and the debt ceiling and all these things will come into play, and they are showing. They are showing. So anyways, this is 217 Matthew, that was 217 Top Trades. Have a good one. Bye.